What is going on, fellas? A quick little update here. John Defilippo has just been fired by the Minnesota Vikings, canned as the offensive coordinator after their struggles this season, and his track record as offensive coordinator clearly showed that it didn't work out in Minnesota. But he had success here last year with Carson and this offense. We're having big-time troubles moving the football and having some sort of creativity offensively. It's sort of a no-brainer to try and get this guy in here so he can help out this football squad. It can't hurt. There's nothing that can be worse than what it is now. Clearly bring this guy in. It's a no-brainer. I'm pretty surprised that the Vikings decided to pull the trigger only through, 13, 14 weeks of an NFL season, not even giving him a full year. But they are upset. Him and the head coach in Minnesota just did not get along. Reports know it. They were banging heads. They couldn't agree on much, so they decided to get rid of him. This is a big opportunity for the Eagles. I'm not saying he's going to change this offense to the point where we're just going to be scoring 30 to 40 points right off the bat, but he had success here. He's been working with Carson. He's been involved with the organization. Our offense did have more creativity with him on it. There's a track record that shows that. I think it's a pretty easy decision that the phone needs to get picked up right now and say, Johnny boy, what are you thinking? I think we want you back here because we need help. Maybe we ride it out with Mike Groh, we bring him on the team, and then we look forward in the offseason on what to do with the offensive coordinator position. But there should be a phone call. Howie Roseman should have the call and say, Defilippo, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm stunned, though. It's pretty crazy that you have Kirk Cousins, you bring in an offensive mind, a guru, if you will, of John Defilippo, and you team him up with Kirk Cousins and a very good offense over there in Minnesota when it comes to on paper and what they can provide, but they've been struggling. So you can play the counter argument, well, Broads, why would you want him here then? Well, he's had success. He's worked with Carson in the past. It can't hurt. Could it get any worse? I want to see him come back. I know he struggled in Minnesota. I want to see him come back because he had success here. I've seen it with my own two eyeballs as we lifted the Lombardi trophy. Pretty crazy news out of Minnesota, though. Let me know what you think down below.